Can you share with us, I understand you set a new precedent in New York by convincing an appellate court to recognize an implied private right of action for healthcare providers under New York's prompt payment law. For those of us who are not attorneys, what the heck is that? And
Sure.
so maybe an overview.
Sure. So New York, like a lot of other states, passed a law that says that health insurers have to pay bills from healthcare providers within a certain amount of time. And they passed that law because healthcare providers were having problems getting timely paid. And there's an incentive for insurers to hold back funds. They make interest on the money they're holding, and sort of the longer they can spread out the time between getting a bill and having to pay it, the better it is for their business. So New York passed this law. One court, one healthcare provider brought a lawsuit against health insurer claiming the insurer was paying them too low and it violated the law. This court had said, well, a healthcare provider can't sue someone and recover money for violation of this law. Only the insurance department can enforce this law. You can't bring private lawsuits. We had a client that had a problem with an insurer that owed it a substantial sum of money, and they hadn't been paying their bills timely, and we didn't think the prior decision was the correct interpretation of the law. We included in our lawsuit a claim that this was a violation of the prompt payment law, and we were able to convince the lower court that this other court had got it wrong, and that healthcare providers could bring an action under this law. It then went up on appeal, and we were able to prevail in the appeals court as well. And it's been a powerful precedent for healthcare providers. There's 12% interest under the law per year for late payments, and that's an incentive to get insurers to pay in a timely way, and to, it's very difficult when you have a dispute with a health insurer. You sort of start, you say, well, you owe me 100 cents, and if that's all you can get, you're going to get less than 100 cents if you settle it, or if you have to litigate it, you're going to run up a bill and walk away with less than 100 cents. So that sort of sets the bar a little higher and gives you a little leverage in the negotiation, which is very important.
Sounds like you're able to provide a lot of value to your client, and probably a lot of others.
We certainly try to do that.
That's great, man. We love doing that at Pawbox. I mean, yeah. We're always trying to provide value.